Oh, Seti sniping that. He's trying to get back on.
I think he's a goner unless he can land on the
No,
side
he
of that
got-
wing.
Oh,
Oh
he
my
got it.
goodness. What a save from Tones. Oh my god. Okay.
He's good. He's good.
I don't know how much he practiced this, but I guarantee you, a week ago he didn't even know what this was.
Oh, he doesn't know how to do it.
He knows.
Okay.
He knows. Look at him go.
Oh, he knows.
Ooh,
Oh, if he gets this first try, I'm gonna pop off.
that's close. Oh no!
Oh,
He got it! What a god!
Guy there. They can definitely get you.
Oh my
What's
he
going
went
for
for it all, and he jumped up.
Wow.
He's going for a smidge up there too. Hold your breath. Monka Giga in the chat. The first ever. The first ever. You've now seen it for the first time ever.
That's
Congratulations. You were here for it. What is Libre doing? He's trying to get out of the sewers.
Oh my god, the jelly skip. Shadow Mario's going off right now.
Alright.
The thing is, I think Sanu just.
Oh
I
my
think he's
god,
gonna get
he's
smacked on
so
this too.
good!
Dude, that setup is godlike.
A Rico. And there's no fruit lady
Yeah.
here for Trey, so he's flubbing slightly.
Oh, he's gonna get it. I'm just like looking.
15 right there.
Oh
Bang.
my goodness.
Danny. Snipes Bry guy.
Super sniped
With
him. Oh
one
my goodness.
blue.
See if we can pull it off.
Alright, you better need this. What a
Oh my god, what a legend. That's a beast.
I just never seen people do the 5th and 6th one in that order.
Oh, Bellu, you're insane. Oh my god. You're insane.
Oh my god, he's diving?
That was sick. And competitors are off. Welcome, everyone in the chat, to the Sunshine Community Lockout Bingo 2v2 Tournament Grand Finals. I am your host, Ice Windowsill, and with me I've got...
I'm Robert Ducky Assassin.
And we've got a good one for you today, guys. We've got AverageTrey and SidedWilliams, best known as Are We Retarded, versus Shadow Mario and Kaffelon, best known as Calphalon. And it's going to be a doozy, because these are the number 1 and number 2 teams, with AverageTrey and SidedWilliams being number 1, and Cap and Shadow Mario being number 2. It's expected by most people that we would end up here, but there were a lot of upsets along the way to make it, so we ended up here somehow. And
Yeah, it was
here we are.
definitely not easy for these two teams. Definitely not easy. But if you guys aren't, you know what Lockout Bingo is. Regular Bingo, you just get goals. Or you pick a column, row, diagonal. You do the goals in that. Lockout Bingo is you go for all the goals on the board. The team with the most points wins. 13 points is the amount of points you need in order to make it basically impossible for the other team to win. So they're just gonna try and get as many goals as possible. That's the very quick gist of Lockout Bingo.
And right here, right at the beginning of the game, most of these, or I guess all players, will start discussing their strategy. They're getting time to look at the card. It's the first 6 minutes of Sunshine. Everybody knows it at this point. So they don't worry about any of this stuff. The gameplay is almost automatic. They're looking over the card. They're seeing things that they like and, you know, how they want to route this out. Obviously, their opponents are going to be playing for the same things on the card as them, so they have to keep that in mind when they choose what they want to do, whether or not they want to compete for things or go for safer options. But it all really depends on what the card shows, so anything can really happen. Do you want to take a look at this, RDA?
Yeah, for sure.
Alright, get into it then.
Just trying to see. I right off the bat I see 4 gelato goals.
So what do we got? We got 5 from Serena. What else we got here? Shadow Mario and Serena. 100 from Serena.
Oh, okay.
And 3, Serena 3 no clipping. What do you think about that?
I will say that a running gag in this tournament has been people doing 100 coin shines at very unoptimal times, or just doing them when they don't need to, or something like that. So I think, on top of the fact that there's 4 goals in Serena in general, you can tie stuff in like 3 and 4 red coin shines. That's a lot. 25 shines. Episode 2 of Serena. That's a really good life grind shine. Also, the fact that Serena whenever makes it so much easier to access Serena. It's definitely a good spot. I mean, you'll be getting, at the very least, like, you can go for 1 or 2 of these goals. Serena 3 no clip. You have to have Yoshi in order to do that. But you know, you can always just go back and do it, couldn't you?
That's true.
Do the shine over again. Haven't seen that happen yet, I don't think. But
Card's got an interesting mix. It's got like large blue coin totals. It's got a lot of late game. Like you see Gelato Beach 8 along with Shadow Mario and Gelato Beach. It's got Shadow Mario and Rico Harbor. The Serena things we've already mentioned, especially Serena 3 no clipping, which is going to require Yoshi. Ride Yoshi in Pianta Village, all the way in episode 5 after doing Pinna stuff. And then like the early game stuff, you might end up seeing like 30 total blues, maybe 10 shines from Plaza, 6 bluebirds, and these blue coin totals. Blue coin totals you could end up seeing off the card pretty early, but 15 from Bianco, usually not the best thing.
Yeah.
Because it's just like they're scattered all over the place.
Yeah, those blues take a long time to get, especially with Bianco being not very relevant in this card. Really, there's red coin shines, and that's about it.
Yeah, the 4 red coin shines usually a decent setup with Bianco, and then some Plaza things. But I mean, if you do 15 in Bianco, 25 in Rico, that's 3 goals right there. Because you got the 30 total blues right there. It sets you up for 65 later on.
Yeah.
But I mean, look, you got 3 and 4 reds. Maybe Bianco's not so bad with that, like, combo there.
For the like, if in that ideal situation, I think like, you know, you go to Bianco, get your 3 and 4 red coins, maybe, or just your 3, I would assume. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Like get your 15 blues. You can start getting some M's. There's 3 or 4 M's in Bianco. 4. Yeah. Work towards your 30 blue coins. Go to Rico. But I don't know. Serena and Gelato / Pinna looks very, very strong for this card. Very, very, very strong. I wouldn't be surprised seeing pretty similar routes. I think seeing it like a Bianca would be like a nice curveball though, just because it is slightly hidden how good that is. Cause like if you're not contested for it, no one else is really going for those red coin shines or those blues. You know, that's 4 goals right there. The 2 red coins and the 2 blue coin goals for the Rico and Bianco.
Looking over this card, it looks like Rico is like the least relevant on this card. Like all you get are blues, right? And Shadow Mario, which is like super late, but there's no like combo pieces throughout Rico. Like nothing about Rico says, hey, go here. There's no like birds doesn't combo. There's no 100s.
You could say two shines from 5 levels, but I mean,
yeah, it doesn't work well together.
Yeah, Rico is lacking, but what Rico lacks in general, like Rico is still a pretty decent stage in general, just because you can get so many blue coins with these totals and with the M's especially. There's 9 M total or M graffitis just in Rico.
Well, we're about to get into it.
Yeah.
This is kind of weird. So Sid's gonna do some Plaza shines, maybe set up for a Gelato or a Rico early. Trey and Calf are gonna set up for Bianco, potentially do a Serena afterwards. Serena is on this card; it's super good. What I was thinking was, like, I like what Shadow Mario's doing right now, because I think a transition from Pinna to Serena, if Serena is still there, is a good option. I don't know if it still will be there, but
generally, like knowing these two teams and like the players on the teams, Shadow Mario has been player, especially recently, has been doing a lot of like those arbitrary categories, 20 shines, like all blue coins, stuff like that. So we'll see him usually do those kinds of goals. Kaffelon, especially within the last few tournaments, tournament matches, he's been doing a lot of Serena whenever stuff. So we might see that coming out of Kaffelon, and on the other team, SidedWilliams usually does the Serena stuff, and Trey kind of does the like the random bullshit, whatever you want to say.
So just got the polluted piranha plant and the Bianco unlock simultaneously. So well done from him.
And Calf's going into Bianco, and Trey's going to Bianco.
Trey. Yep. So we got a little bit of a battle early on, and I think it's for that 3 and 4 red combo.
Yeah, it is a nice combo. Super quick goals to get right there, especially with that 15 blue coins in Bianco.
And it's good because it gives you a little bit of access to like 2 from 5 later on down.
Yeah.
You can opt to go for the 15 from Bianco after doing episode 3 of Bianco, or at least having access to it. I doubt they do it since it's such a large time investment. Ooh, and looks like Calf's got the better spider here. Look like even though Trey was ahead going in.
And Trey's getting the M, and Kaffelon is going to ignore it.
That's worth noting.
I think right there is kind of showing that Trey's definitely planning on going into Rico after this at some point.
Yeah, later on for sure. It's a little too early to say I want to commit to Rico right now, but you know, keeping M's in mind, you know, Trey might have lost a little bit of time on this Reds race if that's what he opts to do. And nice papaya clip from Sid there to, I think that, what's that, the K-Kona clip, I believe it's called.
Yeah. It's looking like, is Sid just, what is he doing? Is he just penna rushing? I can't particularly tell.
Well, this will be his 5th shine. And Shadow Mario is opening up Bianco right now. I don't think he's going in, since he's been doing a lot of Plaza shines. And it doesn't look like he is. Looks like he's going for Underbell.
Yeah, they did Plaza shines in like a very different order.
Yeah, super different. And Sid's actually got a lead on Plaza shines too.
Did Sid do Coconut?
He did Underbell.
Did he do jail or whatever? The jail secret?
No, he did not. Started with the beach.
Because we do have 10 shines from Delfino.
That's true.
So
let's save it for later.
Oh, maybe he was just doing like a gelato rush. That would make some sense.
Yeah.
Gelato is
Gelato's
pretty
good.
Strong. Yeah. Plus, you get to go in there anyway for the birds. That's another thing that you need to go into gelato for. So, quick math. There's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 goals. Just that's gelato oriented. Pretty crazy.
That's pretty strong. And he's gonna go in there uncontested, I would imagine, unless he's just opening this up and doing some Plaza shines. It's possible. And Calf with a huge lead for these red coin shines in this Bianco right now, because Trey is all over the place. It looks like he's kind of being a little greedy, doing a little bit of the blues while doing some early Bianco at the same time. Unless his intention isn't the reds, I've got to question his thought process here.
I feel like he probably doesn't expect Calf to be here, because like I mentioned earlier, Calf has been doing a lot of Serena stuff recently in the more recent tournament matches. So I would have assumed that Calf was going to Serena 100% if I was playing this. So going to Bianco and going for these goals, Trey probably thinks he's alone. Like he has no reason to really think that he's not.
It's pretty uncharacteristic for Kaffelon to settle on some small ball goals like this. Calf usually looking for the bigger brain plays, but Bianco is, it's like it's not something you have to think about too much, but just as I say that, Calf's doing Pachinko, which is a part of his reds, so it makes sense. You could do it now, you do it later, doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
And I think it's alright. Do it now. I don't think there's any disadvantage to doing it now.
Especially if Trey's, well, because Trey's in 4. I don't think because I don't know. He might have gone a little too early for it in order for it to like really hurt him. It's not a big deal though. He's still, he's still a red coin ahead. It's still a shine ahead of Trey. So
That's true. But essentially they're tied.
yeah.
With Trey slightly behind due to his misplays while picking up some blues, and also having a bad spider before the PD.
Yeah, Cap going back into Bianco, finishing up these 3 red coin shines.
Probably go to 4.
Ooh.
Yep, 4, and then
So-
decide to do the hidden or the 4th episode.
And we got Shadow Mario going into Gelato, and Sid's already entering the secret. So a little behind Sid. Shadow
Not only
Mario.
that, but Sid did the hidden before this too.
Is he going for the M? Oh my goodness.
Really? Okay, so Shadow Mario's gonna go do the hidden as well.
Okay. All right then.
This might have just been a quick stop in Gelato, quick in and out, quick shine, also picking up maybe birds. His plan is to go to Pinna,
Yeah.
so I think it combos well with his original plan to get into Pinna as fast as you can, and also pick up maybe an extra goal with the 6 bluebirds. And it
Mhm.
looks like he's doing them right now.
Ooh, that was a good bluebird.
Oh yeah, that was a great bluebird.
Ooh, 2 for 2. Oh yeah. Oh wow.
And it's a 120 Lord.
All right.
That was
So
so sick.
Trey. Wait. What did Cap? What did
waiting,
Cap
I'm
do?
waiting.
What did the Cap just do?
You just did
He's
episode.
delay clicking. Is he
You did
not?
episode 4? No, he hasn't done hidden.
Oh,
yet.
he hasn't done hidden. Okay. I was like, what the heck? All right.
Misevaluation, real quick. No big deal.
Yeah, no big deal.
Sid doing the hidden in Gelato right now. What's be the
Probably
reasoning for
gonna-
that?
I mean, working towards those 5 shines in Gelato.
That's true. But late Gelato's pretty good still.
Yeah, that is all.
Right?
Yeah.
Maybe he just wants to
You're
get it
right.
off the board.
It could be like, I mean, I also would assume someone's probably racing me somewhere in Gelato.
Ooh,
And
that was clean,
also,
too.
it's not like that slow of a shine, so getting towards the shines towards Pinna is not that bad of a decision.
Trey's on his way to Pachinko. This is half with. I mean, you can see the lead right now. Trey needs all 8 coins in Pachinko, and Cap just got his 8th coin here in the Bianco 3 hidden. And I mean, you could do Autism Pachinko and be done in no time. But I mean, that's the goal right there. Cap just clicked
Yep.
it. So
The click.
does Trey finish this after that flub real quick? I mean, if he wants 4 later, maybe.
Yeah, I wouldn't try and I would definitely keep trying for that. Like, he's especially because it's another shine. He's still early on in the game, so he needs to get these shines. Ooh, is he gonna go to Serena? Oh my goodness.
Wow. That's all right. This is traditional Calphalon we're used to seeing, where he goes
Yeah,
to
this
do
is-
the Serena early. He's very fond of this. He thinks it's the most broken thing since the Lockout Bingo tournament has started up, and it's really good this match as well.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, I love
Revolutionizing
these
bingo.
Plangellos. Super nice Plangellos for Sid here, and I am a big fan of Plangellos, as everyone at this point knows.
Yeah.
How close
do
are we for
recall.
Shadow Mario in Pinna? We're pretty close at this point.
Yeah, I think this is his last one, I believe. But cause I'm pretty sure he got like an extra Delfino shine before entering Gelato, and he got a shine after leaving Gelato.
Ooh, these are some nice Plangellos as well. Don't mind if I remark on these gelatos, Sid.
Oh wow, what?
Oh! That was a robbery. Highway robbery. Sid just got
Oh
gypped.
no, Sid, chill.
Oh my god, double gypped. Somebody
Wow!
talk to these guys, please. Fix the... I don't know, dude. This is the first time I've ever seen Plangellos behave
Whoa!
unaccording to plan.
Oh,
That's 4 ground pounds now for Sid.
There he goes.
About time, dude. That was worrying. Alright. So right there, we see Shadow Mario turn in 10 blues. Already has 10 towards the 30 total. And we see Trey picking up some some blues here in Rico. 25 is on the card, and also the 30 is a quick one. But
And the
like,
M's, yeah.
I don't know, dude. I mentioned earlier, Rico is not a good option early on. At least I don't think.
I think
Further
it's.
evaluation
I
of
think
the
it was
card.
mainly for just those quick goals at the beginning, like getting the like ahead in these blue coin goals is really just all he can do at this moment, I
Yeah.
guess.
That's pretty true. I mean, you can start competing for blues. Blues is good. Like, just to be the blue coin guy is a good option on this card. I like being a blue coin guy if you're Trey.
Mm-hmm.
And plus, you're getting a shitload of M's. And you can have a lot of access to M's with as much access that Trey has right now. You can get a bunch in the Plaza, a bunch in Pianta, a bunch in Bianco, and then, 9 here in Rico
Yep.
1?
Mm-hmm.
He needs 20. He's already
I-
at 12 blues.
I think Trey's also caught off guard with Calf doing the same thing he was doing, because I thought that Bianco was kind of like a counterplay. Like you'd go to Bianco and do those goals because you would assume the other team would go to Serena first, but that didn't happen, so he just got
It was like a
sniped.
read. Right.
Yeah. So
Ooh. Shadow Mario picking up some blues here in episode 1. He wants the 20 blues in Pinna Park on episode 1. Okay. So he's going to have 30 as soon as episode 1 here in Pinna Park.
mhm.
If that's what he plans on doing, which I would expect to see, because he's going to get bluebirds, he's going to get 20, he's going to have 30. That's a triple click all in one episode. I like that. I like that quite a bit.
Also, I'm glad we didn't see Shadow Mario, like delay entering Pinna to get the 10 shines from Delfino. That typically doesn't end it too well for most people when they do that.
Bam, 6 bluebirds. Calphalon starting off with a 2-0 lead over Are We Retarded right now. God bless.
Thank you.
What is Sid doing with this Wiggler, man?
Wait.
Alright, I've mentioned throughout this tournament that people who don't know how to do Wiggler don't win games. If this is a picture of things to come, it may just be one game. And that'd be unfortunate, because I want to see a bracket reset, but that was a flub from Sid to not do a good Wiggler.
I've never seen Sid not do a good Wiggler.
And that's the first goal for Are We Retarded? 5 shines from Gelato Beach.
Now the good thing for Sid is that he doesn't really have any contest for any of the other goals in Gelato. The bad thing is that's all he has progress in.
What would be a decent transition for him?
He could snipe these 10 shines from Delfino if he wants. He could do that right now. But he's going into Serena.
Really? Oh my god, I feel like this is the second time the Calf is out playing Sid in... Oh no. What was the... They played each other already, so what... I can't remember how exactly that one went down.
I think it was just like Calf was just always a step ahead of him.
Yeah, that's how I remember it.
It was just like, it wasn't particularly Sid was playing bad. It was just like the way that it was routed. Calf just got to everywhere Sid was going towards earlier.
And it looks like it's gonna happen again. Unfortunate for Are We Retarded that they take the second. They're the second behind. I mean, they're 2 shines behind really for this Serena race, because Kaffelon's about to get another shine, which is a red coin shine. He'll have his 4. Since he's in episode 2 of Serena.
I definitely think that Sid should have probably gotten those 10 shines in Delfino. As much as that wouldn't exactly help for like other goals, it would help for getting like there is Noki 2 on this goal, defeat the boss of Tricky Ruins, but like it'll just take something away from Shadow Mario, because Shadow Mario is the only one that's gotten to Pinna. And you gotta.
Anything.
Yeah, they shouldn't really know where he is, but I would assume at this point you got to know that he was pretty much doing the same thing Sid was doing, and if he wasn't showing any signs of, well, he clicked off 6 bluebirds, so
Right. So he was already showing that he was in Pinna,
Yeah.
giving Sid less reasons to commit to that. Also showing, 6 bluebirds. Is it likely that he goes for the 20 blues after that? That's kind of greedy, but it's gonna work out for Are We Retarded, and Calf now getting his 4th red coin shine there, so now a 3-1 lead.
And Calf didn't
Calphalon.
get the lives, didn't grind lives.
He did not, but he has that option available to him, which
He does.
Sid also might be working towards. And funny thing is, with that 4 reds, there's no way to tell that Calf is.
That is a snipe. Oh my goodness. Wow. Sorry. Shadow Mario got 30 blues total, and that Trey has 29. Just now got 30.
No way.
Yeah.
Wow, well played from Shadow Mario. That's a strong snipe too.
Yeah, he got
the
that.
double.
Yeah. Trey, or no, Sid. So Sid can get some like good stuff out of doing Serena if he just decides to do like the 100 coin like right now. Really?
I don't think that's gonna be the thing though.
I know, but it's kind of like he either has to get these lives or the 100 coin shine. Like he needs to do something to make it so Calf doesn't get basically the rest of these Serena goals.
Well, like I was saying earlier before the massive snipe from Shadow Mario over Trey, you can't tell where Calf is right now. He just got his 4th red coin shine. He could be anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he could be in Pinna. I doubt it. Right? If you're Trey and Sid, how do you evaluate that? What was that red coin shine? Was it Serena? Do you take the chance and say it probably was?
Yeah.
I don't know if you can draw the conclusion exactly that easily. It could have been like tall grass. It could have been a handful of things.
Yeah, I think I think they would probably assume it's Serena just because of the card. But you know, you never know, and like there's so much going on with these, especially when you're playing. It's hard to really fully think through everything. Like they definitely not obvious like where they could be. Cav has made it very good. Has been doing a good job at making sure he's kind of hidden on what he's doing.
Mm-hmm.
Getting very like specific goals and routing very well for sure.
To build off of that too, like the transition for Shadow Mario here is pretty clear. I think if you're Shadow Mario, you absolutely transition to Nokia after this.
Mm-hmm.
Given what you've seen on the card, right? So you've seen Sid go get a bunch of shines out of Gelato. You've seen Trey get a blues out of Bianco, right? So you feel like you've got the shine count lead. Like you should have the shine count lead. You've got 30 blues you can turn, or 20 more blues you can turn in. You've already turned in 10. Trey could start working on the blue total, so he could start getting, 25 from Rico. You can get the 20 M's. And Calf with 5 shines from Serena Beach, now a 6-2 lead in favor of Calphalon.
Yeah, this is a pretty dominating beginning with this team. That decision on Calf's part by going into Bianco and then entering Serena when he did, very smart.
Sid
Very
leaves.
smart.
Sid leaves after getting into the hotel there. So what's he gonna do? Is he gonna stay? Like, does he go for Serena 1/100? Like, what's the play? Because he doesn't have access to Serena 4, which would be ideal.
He was in 3.
He entered 3, yes.
He's probably. I would assume he's going into 2.
He could go to 2 for lives.
Yeah.
We'll see. Yeah, it's 2 for lives. So he's gonna get some value out of this Serena stuff he's doing.
Yeah. As much as it might not affect Calf, it's still good to get some of these other Serena goals from Calf if he wanted to go back later.
It also could be like feigning that you're in Pianta as well, since Pianta is traditionally the better live grinding option.
Yeah, and there was Rad Yoshi.
Yep. So it's not totally like against what's possible. If you do see 25 lives off the card, be like, oh, Trey went to Pianta right after doing Gelato. That's his transition.
Yeah.
But I mean, if you've evaluated this card, you'd say, holy crap, Serena was so good. And Calf is actually having some trouble deciding what he wants to do. He's running around doing Rico stuff. He almost opened up Gelato. Now he's running back into Serena. maybe he's got the count already. Maybe him and Shadow Mario have already determined what's necessary to win this match and grabbing the rest of what's available in Serena's to play.
Yeah. It looks like Cass gonna start doing this 100 coin shine. So I guess if you want to do that math, like 700 coin shine, Shadow Mario's probably gonna get 10 shines from Delfino. Ride Yoshi goals he can definitely go for. These totals, like basically any of the blue coin goals that he can go for, because he's basically done with he's gotten far enough into Pinna that he needs to. I'm pretty sure. So like really now it's just Shadow Mario picking up the scraps of whatever he needs to do, and Calf just getting the extra goals that he needs to get because he's already gotten so many goals.
Right now, Shadow Mario and Trey are like even on blues. Shadow Mario with 40, Trey with 42. 65 is the goal on the card, and it looks like Shadow Mario's prioritizing the M's. So he could end up stealing the 25 off the card, or the 20 M's off the card. Since Trey is not exactly concerned with that goal in particular, he's just looking more at the
oh, he's going for 15
flat
in
number.
Lotto.
I see that.
I didn't
I like
realize
it.
that.
There's a lot of value in gelato on it.
He has 13, so he needs 2 more. I don't know which ones he's gotten. Alright,
Sid
so what's my
marks off 25 lives. Probably will leave after this. I can't see him staying. Yeah, there it is. Now what's next for him? It's gotta be Pinner, right? Or these Plaza, it's gotta be Plaza totals? Like he's gotta take something away from Shadow Mario. He knows.
Oh, he's going back in. He's gonna do hundreds, I think.
Hundreds, oh my goodness, this is gonna be quite bad. If he
Shadow
commits
Mario
this time to
getting
100s.
20 M's.
Really? Shadow Mario with the 20 M's? That's
Oh,
a lot of value still on him.
Oh no!
He's doing Serena 1. Alright, well.
I asked you this question before like the match started. So, has Serena 1 100s helped a team win this tournament? In bracket.
This team? Which team?
Any team.
Any team.
Because I can only recall Serena 1 100s being a bad decision.
Let's just say that it's often been a worse decision rather than a good one. And it looks like this time around as well, it will also be another bad one. And Sid is running out of options, man. Like, as soon as Calf gets this goal, Sid is gonna be once again late in the plaza. And him and Calf have almost accomplished the same things as far as like what is available to him. Like Sid has more things available because he's unlocked Rico and Rico and Gelato already, as far as I'm aware. Or maybe not Rico yet, but
it's crazy if
that hurts.
If Sid went for these 100 coin shine before he did lives, he would have definitely gotten it, but it was much smarter to go for lives at the time. It sucks.
If you're Sid, dude, you're running. You're. Oh, there's the Rico thing. Okay, so he hasn't done Rico, and Cap hasn't done Gelato. So both of them have to defeat a polluted piranha plant if they want to make it to Pinna.
Yeah,
And
Sid's gonna
like,
get these 10 shines. He has to.
I think that's a good play. And it's 8-4 in favor of Calphalon right now.
Yeah.
Over Are We Retarded? Showing us that it's possible they might be retarded.
Alright.
That's of course a joke.
Kaffelon did say that they are gonna, quote, cook their asses in the nice Calphalon supplies that that company owns for the kitchen. So, maybe they're just sticking to their word,
Because they are officially cooking Are We Retarded currently.
Yeah. Like 8-4, you said, right? 8-4.
8-4.
That's pretty. That's a medium rare steak right there, dude.
Yeah, it's not done yet because who doesn't eat their steaks well done, right? But if all continues like it's currently headed, we might have a well done steak brought to you by Calphalon by the end of this match.
Yeah. All right. Cap's entering Serena 1, or not Serena, Gelato 1. I don't really know why, but he is. Oh, 2 from 5 probably. Sure.
Yep, he's got some Bianco stuff, he's got some Serena stuff. He kind of just needs to get a little bit off this card, right? Because of how much Shadow Mario has available to him. But we've seen things like this happen, where
Yes.
you've got so much to get as the one player that you can't get everything.
Yeah.
What the best option is to get the things that you know you're gonna get, you're most likely to get. And in this case, I think it's Noki. I think
Calf and Shadow Mario definitely what they're doing right now. They're definitely showing that they're already starting to pick what goals they need to do just to make it so that it's a win. So picking their win con basically. They have such a lead right now that they can kind of start doing that. But if Trey and Sid start picking up the pace and start snatching these goals from them that they either are ignoring for some reason or they're forgetting about, they can come back. Like, this is definitely not over yet.
Ooh, let's see if Calf got that, man. I know Calf talks a lot about missing Honey Skips because of his, it's not the 10 shines or whatever, but it looks like he got it. I'm pretty sure he's happy about that. Imagine he would be.
Popping off. Yeah. I could only imagine that he's popping off.
Here is what I would say Calf best option would be. Traditionally, if you're gonna do 5 from Gelato, you're just gonna do the quickest 5 from Gelato. You're not gonna do Sandbird. You're not gonna do Piantissimo. So if I'm Calf, I go to Gelato. I go do everything that Sid's already done, and I only have to do 2 shines, and I'll be equal with Sid. Right? Sid's got a lot of catching up to do. You take a lot of value away from what Sid's already done if you just continue your Gelato grind.
Yeah.
Surprised to see Calf not do it, in all honesty. Because, I don't know, maybe it's a scared thing, maybe like you're not sure that Sid isn't continuing his Gelato thing. You haven't really seen a whole lot out of Sid. You know?
Yeah.
You got 25 lives, he could be in Pianta. He could be in Pinna.
I think it'd like make some sense for Sid to be in Gelato. And like they don't want to be too risky about their win con, I guess. But I mean that's like the best like you can really say about that. The choice that he's making.
Right, there's questions as to why he wouldn't. I don't know, it seems so good to me.
But he is still going for goal. He's still going for the 2 from 5. That's a nice goal to go for because they're like no one's giving any second of their day to think about doing that goal really. It was such a random goal. It's a good goal to go for though, for sure.
Trey closing in on his 65 total.
And Sid is
Ooh.
attempting Shine Gate.
He's gonna do it. Jelly skip. Oh! Unfortunate. He's got the
He's at
save
62.
strats.
Wait, how many shines is Shadow? Wait. Oh my goodness. Is this gonna be like really close? Okay, Sid got it, so that's good. I'm not sure how many shines Shadow Mario had, but
Sid just
Good
got.
Shine
Oh,
Gate.
they were both doing Shine Gate too. Look at that. All right. Well, Shadow Mario's transition is obviously Noki. He can turn in blues right now.
Yeah.
Go into Noki. He's like, let's see, 54 to 62 right now. Trey in the lead by like a handful of blues.
Now Trey's about to get this goal here.
Yeah. One more blue coin and Trey's gonna have the 65 total. It would have been something that Shadow Mario would have liked to have. He's gonna end up getting it anyway, since he's gonna end up working towards that 25 from Noki. But he's gonna be too late, and Trey's gonna have his 65th coin as he enters Pianta Village.
He definitely routed that a little bit more greedy than he should have, probably, those blues.
He's all over the place, man. He's got a lot to compete for.
Yeah. He definitely has a lot on his plate.
And he's also got a lot of options. Like, it's not a bad
not
thing.
knowing what he's doing.
He should be listening to me, man.
And just like that, dude. 7-8. 7-8.
Holy! Could this be the ultimate comeback, dude? Could Trey and Sid steal a victory from the clutches of Calphalon?
Uh-oh, I think Sid's going for 2 from 5. Otherwise, I don't know why he would enter Bianca 1.
What would Trey and Sid need to do, right? Like, what goals do Calf and Shadow Mario have locked up, right? They've got the most position to set up for Noki, right? Noki's got 25 from Noki Bay. It's got defeat the tricky Bruins boss. It's got ride Yoshi and Pinna Park, which is still on this card, surprisingly enough.
I didn't even notice that wasn't clicked on.
And Serena 3 no fruit clipping. Like, seeing Trey and Pianta here is a little weird to me, but I guess he's just doing it for the shine since he needed the. Actually, I like this. I like this from Trey. He's getting the blue. I think he's behind on Pinna stuff by a decent amount. I don't even know if he's been to Pinna. I'll be honest.
I don't know. I saw him do hunt. Or no, he didn't. He didn't do any skip. No, I don't know. I don't think he has.
Somebody needs to commit to some of this Pinna stuff, man. Like, because Cap's gonna get Serena 3 no clipping if he continues on this path, because he just did.
And he can
Pinna
just finish
Pinna
up
3.
Serena.
He's gonna go do Pinna 4, and he'll have Serena 3 no clipping. Starts working on that 2 from 5. He's already got 2 from 3. And they need 13 goals. They only need 5 goals left. If he goes and rides Yoshi in Pinna, while also setting up for the Serena 3 no fruit clipping, and also doing 2 from 5, that's 5 goals.
You know, I think that just kind of I don't know. I think that's probably how it's gonna play out. I really do. They are not in Pinna. Trey or Sid are in Pinna. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's gonna happen. Like, there's
no contest from Sid or Trey.
Nope.
And I think it's probably pretty clear to Calf and Shadow Mario that is very doable for them. It may not be clear to them that that's the answer. And Sid's going into Noki right now. I feel like Sid is just behind on everything that he opts to do. Like, whatever the routing decision was for this card for them, it may have got messed up when Trey didn't get some of the Bianco stuff or 3 reds. Like, something about it just doesn't feel as fast as the way Calphalon is moving right now. They've got everything that they want.
That threw Trey off pretty hardcore, because like I wasn't expecting Calf to go to Bianco with Trey. That was definitely like Trey making a big brain play, and then Calf making a bigger brain play. It was pretty intense.
What do you have to fear? What do you have to fear if you're Calphalon, right? The last 2 goals you've seen come off the card from Sid and Trey are 10 shines from Plaza, 65 total blues. You just saw Shadow Mario get defeat Tricky Ruins boss. And you're Sid, right? So I don't know. You're Sid, you just saw some Noki things come off the card. You can't compete for Noki anymore. Sid's gonna go back into Gelato, but that's not the win con from them. They need to steal something.
They need to steal 25 blues from Noki. That's like the only thing they can steal.
Can Trey potentially get 2 from 5? Because Trey has done a handful of things. He's done Rico stuff, he's done Bianco stuff, he's already done Pianta stuff, and now he's in Gelato. Maybe Trey's setting up for the 2 from 5.
He might, yeah. It would make sense. I mean, it's not. It doesn't really matter.
It does matter.
Because Calf just got like Ryoshi and Pinna. He's gonna get Serena 3 no clipping and Serena Shadow Mario.
Oh, dude, Serena's so good.
Yeah, I didn't even think about the 2 from 5 in terms of Calf's win condition. Like, I was just assuming everything else in Serena, which is what he's doing.
You're right. He's already done so much.
Yeah.
Calf has, but he doesn't even need some of these cards or the goals on the card. Here he goes. He's gonna start up his Serena 3 no clips right now.
How come I think I've seen Trey and Sid both do like honey skip related something like 4 times total? I'm pretty sure I've seen this quite a bit.
Trey messed up his honey skip, where he tried to do the jelly skip, but got stuck in gay baby jail.
Yeah. But I swear I saw Sid do it twice as well. I don't know.
I don't know, dude. Maybe I didn't see it. Maybe it did happen. You better not be pulling my leg.
Oh, dude. This is not working for Calf right here.
No, this is definitely working for Calf right here. Keep doing this, Calf. This is definitely I am sure he is raging his ass off right now. As I know Calf, I know him quite well.
Yeah.
There's definitely some rage going on. He is like, what is wrong with this thing? But it seemed to work for him eventually, because he's got his pineapple. He's gonna go give it to Yoshi. Go into the attic and Serena 3 no clipping.
Sid entering episode 3.
Yeah, he's got to do 4. I don't know, dude. What is possible?
So none of them are Inoki, so they gotta take Serena Shadow Mario, which, unless Calf keeps messing this up, it's gonna be.
It's gonna take a long time of Calf messing up for Sid to somehow gain an advantage here in Serena.
Yeah, he has to get like 9 cycle King Boo or something.
Wait, Calf hasn't done Serena 4.
Yeah, he does. He
Didn't
did it.
Oh, did he?
Yeah. He did. He got.
His 5? Was that part of his 5?
Yeah, that was part of his 5.
Sorry, I was being hopeful.
Yeah, I think. I mean, good thing is that this probably gives Sid. No, it doesn't. Nah. I don't know.
What?
It could give Sid like a little bit of like, oh, he only did 3, then I can still win this, maybe. But I don't know. The way that Calf clicked goals off, it's still unlikely that that Sid would think that he's like even with Calf in Serena.
You think?
Well, it's just like you can be like, well, his 5 shines was 100 coin shine, 1, 2, 2 hidden, 3.
No, because he got the 5 shines before he did the 100.
Yeah, I know. But he could like delay click.
Yes.
I'm reaching.
You are reaching. Do we need to reach?
Yeah.
To make sure that Are We Retarded is in this one, because by the looks of things, Calf a full shine ahead in Serena, and a hand like we're really close to Shadow Mario getting into that late game Noki stuff where he just needs to get to Eel essentially.
Yeah.
Trey with the 2 from 5, which was an option.
What shine is Shadow Mario in?
He's in 1 or 2.
Oh, he just went in, got the blues, and then left. Eel.
Maybe he did 3. Did he do 3?
That's epic. That strat's epic.
Oh, that was pretty tight. I like that.
He did do 3.
Oh my goodness, you're right. He did.
I don't know if he went into 4, got the blues,
I
and then
imagine
left.
he did. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, he definitely did 3. I saw him do it too.
He needs 6 more blues.
4 of them are in the Eel fight. Oh, I see what he wants to do. Ooh! Wow, that was sick.
Oh, praising Rico. Okay.
Have Calf or Shadow Mario stepped foot into Rico at all? No, Shadow Mario was there for M.
Yeah. Shadow Mario, Calf is not.
He is so deep in Rico. Ooh, quite uncharacteristic from Trey there, dying in Rico 4, but it needs to be done in every single bingo match. It has to be done.
Diane Rico 4.
Somebody has to die in Rico 4. It's tradition. Trey just keeping tradition alive.
That's the Trey.
Thank you, Trey.
Tradition alive.
Oh, he's got to go to 2. Oh my. No, he's in 4. Why did he leave then?
I don't know. I thought he already got the.
Oh no, because he didn't have the head thing, so he definitely wasn't in 4.
Yeah, I was wondering if he, because he didn't have it, so I was wondering if he already entered it, got the blues in the left, but he just. Okay, I don't know.
Okay,
You can get all 25 in 4, right?
I think so. Yeah, you should be able to.
Yeah. I don't know what he did.
Oh no, you can't, because the rocket one. Can't get the rocket
Oh
one.
yeah. All right. That was still weird. He re-entered a stage, not optimal by Shadow Mario, but
Doesn't look like it's gonna make a difference though, because it's 11-8 in favor of Calphalon. Calphalon only needs 2 goals, and Shadow Mario's about to click his, and Calf is a full shine ahead here in Serena Beach. And he just needs to go beat Shadow Mario. Sid has been behind every time, man. He's been behind.
I'm really
the ball.
waiting. I'm waiting for that script to come in clutch and just have Kaffelon just
Fucking choke hella hard.
No, he
needs to
soft
die
locks.
right
He
now.
soft locks. There we go.
Yeah, yeah, soft lock.
That's kind of what this team is hoping for at the moment. Is it is possible soft lock in Serena 7 Shadow Mario if you get the shine on the stairs.
What is that? Does that count as getting the shine though? That counts, right? He touched the shine.
I don't know.
That counts. I think that counts. I mean, if that's my only option, maybe I would say it wouldn't though.
If it was,
like a better bingo.
Yeah, like for the sake of making Calf a little mad and probably
Oh, that would piss
a
him
good
off. to
highlight
no end.
reel, I would just say that he didn't get it. But that's just me.
Yeah. all right.
Also, I don't know if the game would consider it like him getting the shine.
We'll keep the hope alive, right? Because we might be like 20 seconds away from GG,
Yeah.
and I think Trey and Sid might know it.
It's good that Shadow Mario's still playing. Yeah.
Yeah, that is good. That is good. I agree.
I like gameplay.
Quite good.
Gameplay is good.
Holy shit, Shadow Mario's only in episode 3.
Oh,
This,
that's why.
this really worked out for Shadow Mario and Calf.
Yeah,
And
Calf.
here it is. 13. Kaffelon and Shadow Mario are your 2018 Super Mario Sunshine Lockout Bingo Tournament champions, making the full run through winner's bracket and not losing to a single team.
Yep.
Don't be excited.
Yep. No, that was very, very exceptional.
Yeah.
Like I feel like Calf and Shadow Mario, they start off a little rough, like in the beginning of the tournament, and then these last few matches that we've seen them play have just been stellar routing, stellar gameplay, just awesome to watch. The amount of big brain plays that Calf and Shadow Mario made just in this match was absolutely crazy. Like, good props to them, dude. They did awesome. They earned that win for sure.
Yep, that's true. They've almost ended up losing in their match versus
Libre Outflicker.
what was it? Oh, yeah, that one. They almost lost. They almost lost that one. They almost lost the Paper SB one.
Oh yeah, that one too.
Paper SB one was super close. It could have ended in a lot of different ways, but the number 2 seed clutches it out. They beat the number 1 seed. Are We Retarded? Calphalon wins the whole thing, and don't drop a single game, dude. Proving they are the masters of the Super Mario Sunshine Lockout Bingo 2v2 format.
And Kaffelon winning his second consecutive lockout tournament.
Yep.
So
Not dropped a tournament yet. He is the GOAT of SMS Lockout.
the true GOAT.
Damn. Somebody tell this guy to go to SGDQ, represent the community.
Yeah.
All right,
Thank
let's
you.
bring them in, dude. Let's feel their adrenaline, their hype. Let's feel it. Let's go.
And
Calphalon, Shadow Mario, congratulations, gentlemen. You've done it. You didn't even need to reset. Here we are. A convincing victory over Are We Retarded? How are you guys feeling right now?
I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was gonna be closer. I feel like we just got way too much stuff at the start. Like, I don't know what they did at the start. I don't know if we like major sniped them or if their routes were just not as good. But we got like so much at the start that it was almost like hard to just lose it after that.
I have a question for you, Calf. So with Serena and Gelato being so like strong, and you decided to go into Bianco instead of just going straight to Serena. Was that like a kind of like a mind game play, thinking like, well, they'll think I'm going to Serena, so I'm gonna go to Bianco, get these quick goals, and then enter Serena, or was it just like you just felt like it was the best thing to do?
I just thought 3 reds and 4 reds was too strong, that I had to start off with reds.
Gotcha. Yeah, that was intense. Like, I think that was like a very strong. It was obviously a very strong start, but I think Trey was in the mindset of like, he's gonna go to Serena. Serena's super strong. I'm gonna go to Bianco and get these, like you said, like these super quick goals that'll rack up these points. And I think, and you just did it better. You weren't going for blues or anything. You just went for those red coin shines and dipped and went to Serena, and it worked very, very well for you.
I was gonna pick up blues and Bianco if like after I'd done Serena, because Serena was really good. I thought Sid would go to Serena instead of Gelato. Like when he clicked Gelato, I was kind of surprised. I thought I was probably gonna get sniped on the Serena stuff, but I figured like, I mean the stuff in there like 100 coin and lives, like I could probably trade something. And even if they go to Serena before me, then I could get 4 reds still.
I think your 3 reds threw off Sid quite a bit, because he ended up going into Serena when you were already doing 2 hidden. So he thought
like I wasn't gonna do Serena, so he
he thought the transition after the 3 reds was maybe something different, but your transition into Serena was it would throw him off. Like I don't know if he exactly thought out his plan for what was next after the 5 from Gelato. I think Gelato was still very strong. Like obviously don't continue through it if you want to contest other things on the card. And thinking maybe Serena was like safe because of what you had already shown. But you were so far ahead that like he even went into Serena 100s during your Serena 4 100s.
Really?
So you had already gotten Serena stuff. He had been in episode 3 and left it to try and do Serena 100s before, or actually went and did lives first.
Yeah, he did lives, and then tried to do hundreds, because like the only thing that he could have like done with Serena at that point was taken as much from you, because you already took the main stuff from it, 5 shines, and what was the other one? I don't know. you already took the main one, which was 5 shines. Like once you hit 5 shines, you have a bunch of shines from Serena. But like he had to take stuff from you, so that wouldn't be as worth it. But you just went back in and did 100 coins.
I thought he would do 100 before lives, because I knew that they had to play catch up, and I didn't think they had that much progress in Serena, so I was like, they're probably gonna go for like a Serena 100 coin snipe to try to get themselves back into the game. So that's why I did 100 coin when I did. I didn't think he would do lives. When he clicked lives, I was actually kind of shocked, because I was gonna do like 100 coin in Serena and then lives probably. But that got taken. So
at the time, it was like the better play, not knowing where you were or anything, was to go for lives. But it was just a toss up, and he chose lives over 100 coin.
Yeah.
Start going.
I was just gonna ask, when did you guys recognize your win condition? Because I saw Shadow Mario still continue to play, even though you had Shadow Mario and Serena potentially locked up. When did you guys feel like this one's in the bag?
I would say I knew that if Shadow Mario was the first in Tourney, unless I got sniped, the way I saw us losing was if they got Yoshi before me and got Serena 3 no clips before me, or maybe Shadow Mario wasn't the first one in the Noki. But when Shadow Mario clicked Noki 2 goal, I was like, he's probably the first one in Noki. If I get Ride Yoshi and Pinna, I should win, just because they can't get Serena 3-0 clips without also getting that. And
Mhm.
then no one's got the progress I do in Serena.
Yeah.
That was all true.
Yeah, it was very well played.
Bringing them in. Let's bring in Sid and Trey.
Hey.
Sid and Trey. Welcome to the commentator booth.
Thanks.
I just did your steves for you.
Yeah, thanks.
I noticed.
Everybody steals my C's.
Well, obviously not the outcome we wanted as spectators and as fans.
I had a lot of
break
fun.
it down for us. How did the plan go wrong?
Trey, how did the plan go wrong? We had I don't know, our plan was very not strong, and then we just kind of went around places, and then we got sniped to things. It's kind of how it went.
we were playing more reactionary. We were just playing based on what we thought they were doing, and just
Fast and loose, you might say.
Yeah,
we were playing
yeah.
fast and loose, and it ended up not being beneficial to the outcome pertaining particularly to us winning. You know, we didn't win.
There we go.
That's kind of how it went.
Indeed. Well, I speak on behalf of all the Are We Retarded fans and say, you know,
Okay.
it sucks how it ended, but we were rooting for you guys, and everybody was behind you, I'm sure.
Everybody was
But-
super behind us.
You know.
Yeah.
Rat was
Yeah.
behind them
They didn't hear
too.
me on stream. I said I was
Oh, that's-
behind Are We Retarded.
Rat was
Yeah.
behind Are We Retarded.
Rat was
They heard
behind
me
Are
that
We
time.
Retarded.
Oh.
Nice.
God damn it.
Good.
Rat was behind Are We
Rat was
Retarded.
behind. Are we retarded?
This is like his name was Robert Paulson. Anyway.
Good reference.
Alright, gosh, God, you guys...
Do you have any specific questions for us?
Yeah, quick
Why
question
go
for
to
you,
Gelato
Average.
first, Sid?
Yes, absolutely. Trey, why did you go to Gelato first? What was the option? Why would you choose that option over potentially grabbing all of the very clear value out of Serena?
Oh, me?
No.
Yeah,
She meant
why
to say
did you
Bianca,
why
not
did you
Gelato.
decide to make us go to Gelato first? Because it was your idea.
Oh, shit.
I mean, it had a lot of stuff in it.
It did have a lot of stuff in it.
I don't know.
It had
Honestly,
like 3 things in it.
I didn't plan very well on this at all. That's about it.
Serena seemed good, but I didn't. I don't know. I didn't really put 2 and 2 together for Reds. And dude,
Well-
if I got Hundo instead of Lives, I think that would have been a lot better. Hundo and then Lives would have been sick.
Yeah, you would have probably gotten both of them. And we
Yeah,
would have
would've
seen Serena 1/100s finally work out for somebody.
Yeah, it would have been
Yeah.
cool.
Would have been badass.
But that didn't end up happening. And instead, I went to Gelato for a bit. Gelato was a bad idea, I feel like now. But at first, it seemed
Yeah,
nice.
going into it, but apparently not.
Did you guys see my attempt of really fast Wiggler?
Yeah, I saw that. It
Didn't work.
No, it didn't.
Yeah, it really didn't. But
I raged at your Flangellos. I'm sure
Yeah.
you knew that was
dude,
coming.
The second mirror fucking sucked. I mean, sucked. It sucked.
No, it
It
fucking
sucks in
sucked.
general.
How was your Wiggler, Sid?
It wasn't good. It really wasn't.
God,
Yeah, I
why do you-
attempted really fast Wiggler. That was my whole thing. I attempted really fast Wiggler because recently Oat actually found a cycle to make Wiggler like 4 seconds faster or something. And I was attempting it and I screwed it up. But then I didn't even get the backup, so I got the backup, which really is really bad. You know?
Gotcha.
So that was my Wiggler.
Okay.
And then I
Because I
kinda
saw some stuff and I was like, what happened?
At least he went for it.
I did at least go for it. We should have gone to Serena. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, the whole time I was wondering that, but I was like, I don't feel like giving Serena. That was our downfall.
I thought we were gonna swoop in, take all the Serena goals at the end. It's like nobody went to Serena, and then like 2 shines in. It's like, oh, we went to Serena. All right, well, I guess I'll try to get these goals.
Well,
That was-
I do want to mention Daniel Romano did take the 3rd place position. Now we know the outcome of the whole tournament. AverageTrey and SidedWilliams will take the second place prize, 30% of the
Yay.
prize pot. But our grand
Hell
prize
yeah.
champions, Calphalon, Shadow Mario, and Kaffelon. Please, guys, give us some words to talk about the tournament a little bit.
Can we clap for Shadow Mario and Calphalon?
Yes, let's have some claps.
Thank you. Thanks very much.
Well deserved, gentlemen.
GG's at Trey and Sid.
Thanks, Cav.
Hey, you guys
I
played
think-
super well.
I think everyone was most scared of fighting you guys in the tournament. Like everyone, so we were scared.
I'm just scared of Sid.
I want to say thanks to Shadow Mario for being a grind lord and being good at Sunshine with me on my team.
It was good.
It was good.
It was good, and it was good.
And then he said it was good.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
The god
he did.
himself.
Lord himself.
It's good.
Shadow Mario, anything to say, man? What do you got other than it was good?
Yeah, dude.
Well, at the beginning of the tournament, I never thought we were gonna go without losing a match. I never expected this.
Did you have fun doing random bullshit most of the tournament?
Um,
That wasn't a just random bullshit guy.
Yeah, it's random bullshit guy. That's the term. That's the
Well, it's like-
colloquialism that we use.
Pinner rush / random bullshit guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like at the end of this tournament, we both ended up just being random bullshit people at the same time. Like
That's the optimal team.
We never did a full pin and rush for like the last 3 matches or something. So
Pin has been pretty weak recently, I've noticed.
Pinna sucks now.
That's what it all started right at the beginning. Everybody was like, "What's the Pinna Rush thing, dude?" Like Quan was confirmed, and that now it's like Calf's Gelato whenever or Serena whenever is fucking busted as hell.
Serena whenever is busted as hell.
It is.
It's like busted on one half of cards.
Dude,
I would say.
for the last 2 games, I've been Serena guy from the start. And this game, I should have been Serena guy from the
Yeah,
start.
but okay, I heard Sid complaining about doing it again. I don't want to make him do it again. So I was like,
Oh
this is
my
why.
Wow,
goodness.
what a
No, this was pregame.
This was
that was
before the
pregame.
game. This was before the game happened.
That
I
was
was
pregame.
discussing this.
Not during the game, no Johns. We made a bad call.
Understand.
How's that even a John? What?
No, I'm saying we're not Johning.
Yeah, he's not upset. He's just.
We made a bad call.
That's how we got to this conclusion.
Literally no Johns.
Not a John.
Yeah. But we had a
No one
good time. See, I wasn't even going to participate in the tournament at all. And Trey asked me to be his teammate, and I was like, sure. And so we got second. I feel like that's a lot better than
Yeah,
not
dude,
participating.
that's actually pretty sick.
Sid, we all wanted to see you play.
We did.
So
We're glad to see you play.
Yeah.
Some
And
people
it
did
made-
not want to see you play.
that made it more hype.
Shadow Mario 27 didn't want to see me play.
I didn't say him. I just said some people.
I think
Rat
you're-
has insider info on who didn't want to see Sid play, but he won't release that information.
It was mostly Weebs.
That's probably
Weebs
just
didn't
Rat.
want to see me play.
Oh, the Weebs? Yeah, fuck the
Weebs.
Weebs. But the Weebs win
Wow.
today.
Whoa!
You can't say fuck the Weebs. A Weeb won.
Yeah, dude. Well, I mean, I
Whoa,
can't. I don't have to like it.
Wow. Hands up in the chat.
I thought kitchenware won.
Hey, Weeb gives people fucking speedrun powers, dude.
It does. It's unfortunate, but true.
Not
Trey's video
unfortunate,
said
it's
so.
fortunate.
No, I disagree. All right, I think we're trailing off here a little bit.
It's the end of the bingo tournament. Yay!
The main person will now say his final words.
Cool.
What?
Oh, that was my cue, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
I
main
believe
person
so.
to
That
say
was
his
UFC
final
something.
words. The hell?
I do want to say thank you to all of the competitors who signed up and participated in this tournament. You've done a lot on your behalf to, put in the effort that you did. We got 29 teams that signed up for the beginning. Some of them couldn't play it out.
27. 27 participants. I would say, so 27 teams participated.
I
Alright,
thought
I
Ice
thought
was
this.
saying
Yeah, I
final
thought this
words.
was my thing.
What the hell? What's going on? Come on, Rat.
As I was saying, there were some unfortunate mishaps where the teams didn't get to finish the way that they wanted to. Some teams had to drop out, and things don't always work out the way it does. But on behalf of the community, we say thank you for signing up. Everyone who volunteered to commentate or stream one of the matches, including RDA, as awful as that match was.
Whoa.
We appreciate it, man.
Worth scheduling for talking about it.
We're sorry. We're sorry to people like Hear Me Furore who couldn't sign up with a second teammate after R2 Powered had to unfortunately drop out, and we apologize to you specifically.
Wait, why can't I be on a team again? I've already been knocked out.
I
There's
wanna
no
hear-
conflict.
We made it up to Furore by specifically scheduling this match so that she could watch.
That's right.
Oh, that makes sense actually. Yeah.
Shoutouts to Elitism.
Whoa.
Whoa!
Yeah. Whoa. We can't have any of that. Whoa.
Why would you shout that out? Paper Ario's gonna be pissed
I
at you.
think I gotta cut the stream. I
We
gotta
need to
cut
get
the
rid of
stream.
that.
No, we might as well just talk some more bullshit. What else do we got? What else happened in this
Okay.
tournament?
What was the total prize pool at the end of that?
Well, it's still possible to donate to the prize pool here in the Sunshine Gaming channel.
Donate.
Oh yeah, Calf wants you to donate.
This is
The
not a
Sunshine
scam.
Lockout Bingo Tournament panel down there. If you click that button, feel free to donate as much as you want to the competitors. There will be a 10%, 30%, 60% cut to the top 3 teams. Feel free to donate as much as you like. You don't have to. We've already got a decent enough prize pool of $555. Thanks to some of the donators, including myself, Trey, Noak,
Hello, Michael.
and
Poggers.
Mellow Michael, and plenty of others that I will not mention due to the lack of my memory failing me. But we appreciate every one of you. What else do we got? What else happened, boys? We unfortunately the Europeans couldn't represent in grands
Unfortunately.
because I think they would have done a better job
This
than
match also
Trans
would have
said
been
here.
earlier.
Are we still talking shit?
Yeah, we're still talking shit. Might as well.
Shoutouts to Reed making us basically revamp the entirety of top 8 so that we make it so that nobody could cheat.
Oh God,
Oh my
I wasn't gonna say that.
Shoutouts.
Whoa!
I thought we were shouting out.
Whoa.
Oh my
Oh my
God.
god.
That's an end of the
I mean,
tournament
it's
shout
true,
out.
but whoa.
Yeah, might as well.
I
Fuck
wanted-
it.
True, but whoa.
Running the streams with the delay, it was an idea I had way before the tournament started.
Yeah, but he forced us to.
Yeah, but we're like,
First
so much
did.
work. We don't know if we want to do it. We end up doing it.
Anyway,
Please,
shout out to
please
him.
clear Reed's name, Sid.
It wasn't his fault.
It was
He's a
actually,
good kid.
It was actually Calf admitting to me that a part of him deep down inside, he feels like he might cheat. It was that made me
Oh
do it.
yeah, I remember reading that.
Reed has a 118. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm just trying to keep people in check. That's all I'm saying.
And we ended up with a respectful tournament in the end. So
Yeah, there with the current system, there's actually no way you can cheat.
No way.
Yeah.
no way at all.
We don't
Unless
even
you,
know
like
what.
magically found the secret stream. Or something.
We don't want you to cheat, and don't try
Oh,
and cheat ever.
Now we can talk about the stream names. The tournament's over. Like fucking.
No, we definitely can't talk about that.
I mean,
That is
if we wanna-
forbidden.
Don't leak the stream names.
We may want to reuse them. It's like for a future tournament.
Was it
Someone.
grilled
Also-
pizza eater or
We
some
can't,
shit?
leak them because I'm gonna be using those in people's Twitch streams.
Give him to Kenny. He'll put him in shift streams.
Yeah, I'll do that.
I mean,
Whoa.
Whoa.
is that too much leak?
That's a leak.
Dude,
My bad.
this
Oh, what else?
there's way too much that's been spoken about in this fucking stream, dude.
How many viewers listen to this? Oh god, over 100 people are hearing these things.
What else? What else?
Well, if we're still talking shit, this tournament went way too long.
Oh my god.
Whoa,
Was
is that my fault?
At least,
Blaming me?
at least we finished it.
I don't know who I'm shit talking in this moment, but it's somebody. I don't know.
I'm actually. I mean,
I didn't.
I'm very. Oh, go ahead.
Are you talking about me? Because I didn't want to do it on Thursday.
No, I'm not talking about specifically you. It just
No,
took
he
way
means
too long in general.
In general.
Are you talking about Quan and JJ because it took them 2 weeks to schedule their match versus Danny or Mato?
Wow. Yeah, sure, maybe.
I mean, it's a combination of people.
No, it's specific.
Are you talking about Hold on. Let me look at the bracket. Are you talking about Bastin and Feck for having a broken Wii
Oh, that was
in
unfortunate.
the first round that you guys never got to play because
Oh yeah,
I donated for that. We
we did.
Eggplant
We had-
emoji.
Oh yeah, we gotta thank people who donated for the Wii for Feck. That was awful nice.
thanks Quan.
Thank you whoever donated for Feck's Wii.
Me. Wait, Ice, you donated for the Feckwee?
Yeah, I think I did.
You did not.
Shout out
Did
to
I
everyone
not?
who donated for the Fetchwee.
Maybe I didn't. Shout outs to those guys. There's there's a lot of things that happen.
Shout outs to all
And,
the scrubs that entered and went 0-2.
Shout out to Ice for
I love
donating.
you.
Speaking of scrubs that participated and went 0-2, shout out to Mega Larvitar for finishing or for winning the bracket predictions.
That's
Oh, yeah,
Oh my
we had that.
god.
We forgot
Forgot to
about that.
Bracket predictions. Congratulations to Mega Larvitar.
Did he
Took it by
really
a
win?
landslide.
Um,
Wasn't even close, dude. He had that shit locked up for weeks.
Such a sick
great
predictor.
insider info.
Didn't he go like 0-2?
He did go.
That's why I said
0-2.
speaking of.
Nice.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, that was pretty.
Shout out to
That was,
Team
that
Boss
was a
Rush.
bracket breaker.
Yeah, shout outs to them.
Shout outs to Beef. If it wasn't for Beef, this tournament would be a lot more.
And shout outs.
I thought that was a
Shout outs-
person.
What, Kev? All right. My last shout outs.
All right, let's end shout outs and then we'll end the stream, boys.
Shout outs to Paper Ario for commentating so much.
Yeah, I actually agree
Oh
with that
my
one.
god.
Shout outs.
Yo, shout outs to all the
Shout-outs.
commentators
Can I do a
who
fellow shout out to Paper?
commentated.
Yeah, go ahead,
I
Rat.
believe it's fun.
What?
Why is Rats trolling, dude?
What? All right, anyway,
Nice shout-out.
somebody else take it away.
All right.
The-
On behalf of all of the good people, we thank you for participating in our tournament. Once again, we proved that the good people rule bingo, as we are representing in 3 of the 4 top players, and we're the best.
The good people in the weeb.
But we're not good enough to beat a non-good person team.
Nope.
But we're also the top true USA team because we don't have a Canadian. So
Oh yeah.
That's where I went wrong.
that's right. That's what you need to keep in mind.
I'm just playing. Shout out to Sid for deciding to join this tournament. After all, it was a lot of fun doing these matches. And I also got to say, I'm glad we finished the tournament and actually managed to schedule all these matches and commentators and stuff. And shout out to Rat. Rat really stepped up to the plate, ran the stream, made it look so professional, unlike Ice.
That is true. I'm
Shout
clapping
out
for
to him.
myself.
Yeah, all right, hold on. I want to shout out real quick too. Shout outs to Rat for waking up on time for all the matches that he's promised.
All of them.
Stream.
What the hell, dude? Come on.
So all of the matches that I ended up having to stream were thanks to Rat for waking up on time. Thank you, Rat. Clap for that.
Thanks, Rat.
Dude, I'm clapping for Rat.
Shout outs
Thanks,
to
Rat.
me for doing all this work and being involved in matches knowing that I wasn't going to receive a single penny.
Shout out to that. I'll give him that. I'll give him that.
Shoutouts to Speed Runners League. I don't know.
All right.
Cancel that
I think
shout
we're
out,
done. I think
please.
we're done.
Shout outs to.
I want to thank
Actually,
everyone here in the Sunshine community. I'm cutting off RDA. I'm sorry. That's what I do. Sorry, RDA. Go ahead.
Eggplant emoji. Thanks.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Evo Pride in the chat. Evo Pride.
Oh yeah. Shout outs to.
Okay, we really have to end the stream.
And now we actually have to end it. Okay.
We'll have more Sunshine tournaments in the future. We'll also have more Sunshine community streams in the future. I plan on doing analysis of matches that happened. If anybody ever plans on learning more about how Sunshine Lockout Bingo works.
But not Samurai Man and Dust Shade versus fucking Paper.
Well, basically, the best match of the whole tournament wasn't saved due to whoever was supposed to record highlights of matches.
No.
Not shouting out anyone's name in particular, but we lost that one, unfortunately.
No, you lost Paper losing to Dutch J?
We lost that
Oh
one.
my,
That's so sad.
Darn,
Maybe
that was
some
a-
Anyway.
Never mind.
it was an inside job. Paper was like, bro.
That's all we got for you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Sorry if this went on a little bit long. This is
Yeah,
how we operate
we still have
sometimes.
to roll the credits.
Hey, they
Let's
stayed.
roll the credits, Rat. On behalf of the entire group of people in this commentary booth, we say so long. On behalf of me and RDA, thanks for watching.
Rolling the
Thanks,
credits.
See you next time.